Welcome back, Sean's with me here.
Alright.
So, welcome back to another episode here in the AAA Customs headquarters, okay? And at the end of the yard here now, we have two lads now. I'm sure you'll recognise now. I'll swing the camera around to them. This guy here from Supermarket Sweep.
Dale.
And Craig. That's what's going on.
We have a big job on.
Big job on.
Yeah. Sylvia has gone on another holiday to fix another fuck up.
Well, I know that, but you're telling them that, yeah?
I'm telling them that, yeah. I'm telling them that.
Tell the people that.
The people that the TF Works kit that I bought from TF Works for a swap kit, and we to put the 350Z box onto my k24.
Yeah.
With it on, the adapter plate is aluminium, and whenever I press the clutch, obviously being a twin plate clutch, it's flexing apart from each other. So that's probably the reason why my last engine went.
So I know this, so tell them that.
So if anyone is, yeah, why am I looking at you? Do I look at you or the camera? If anyone is using a TF Works kit that happen to be watching this video for the CD09 swap, get under the car and press the clutch a couple of times. Get someone to press the clutch and tell me if yours is flexing as well. I'm curious.
Look at David flexing, huh? Anyway, right, so where is she going? Going to Ryan Martin.
Ryan Martin, Vital Fabrication.
Lovely.
Big bracket made, it's basically to hold the gearbox and engine.
So when you press your clutch, okay, when you do that, where's my foot, okay? When you do that, right, yeah, okay, right? Your engine's going with the car.
Yeah, everything's splitting apart. Because of the weight of the clutch, and the pressure plate and everything, when it's being pressed, it's pulling apart.
Right.
Now, it's only 3 or 4 mil, like, but still, 3 or 4 mil that shouldn't be there.
Okay. Right, well, I'm glad you got your rant over there, anyway, okay?
Yeah.
And what are you doing? Are you fixing my trailer?
Done. Trailer's fixed.
Done. Blow out my trailer, huh? Grand. So we're loading up. Okay, you're bringing off the Ryan, are you?
Yeah.
Ryan and Vital Fabrication.
Vital.
He's coming in a bank holiday weekend, even look after that.
I know, that's fair play to him.
Yeah, I'd say that's more because Craig.
Much appreciated.
You know?
He is.
Right, let's get a load up and then then we'll discuss something that we might be making another massive financial mistake in this video.
No, you are making another massive one. We have an old project coming out of the shed after all the work got done. I.e. the window tints. That is just a happy man. he doesn't get to drive him too often, you know, so when he does, you can't even see him with the tin.
Did you see what I was doing there?
On the pedal, yeah.
Where's the top? It's just the bottom there.
Yeah, somewhere. Jack it off with this.
Yeah, I'm on the burgers. Can't be the burgers. Nah, look at the length of the sauce there. Huh? Where's the glass of that there? That's for sold now, David.
After a new owner. Someone else is going to deal with the headache now.
Come on, probably, huh?
Probably going to be best he has to do ever look.
There's no bonnet on there. What if it rains? Huh? Bye bye, Craig.
Maybe like an E-Jet, no window tint.
I was meant to say that, yeah?
What?
The Craig lad, yeah, you know the crack with me and stopped.
Yeah. You might be on the telly as well.
Huh?
You might be on the telly as well.
Why?
When you stop by the Interceptor lads,
Oh, right.
and like they have all the body cams and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah. So we stopped up. Where was it? Up north somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
Over the border. Yeah. And yeah, they made him take his. Oh, yeah, because his number plate. His number plate was in.
Yeah.
And then they turned to come back after him. And he was had to press the button to flick it out.
Yeah.
And then they knew that something wasn't right.
And they did say to him, and Craig said, no, it's been out the whole time. And then they watched back the dash cam footage and see him drive past, no red plate.
And they made him stop.
And his tints, there's 70% is the legal amount you have. Do you know what his were? 7.
7.
So you put the 0 at the end of it.
Oh, they have a little test on it, eh?
Yeah. Sure, the thing was black. I don't even know how you see it out even in the
Oh,
daytime.
yeah, the windscreen and everything done, yeah. And then he got a £65 fine on the spot. I'd say the boys went straight to the pub.
I doubt it.
Maybe they were fake interceptors.
Could have been.
Anyway, do you know what we do? We'll put a picture in right here, David, yeah, of him stopped.
We probably won't.
You will, because I have a picture, I'm going to send it to you.
Yeah, oh yeah, it looks like all the other
Craig will
pictures
send
then.
it, we'll get Craig to send it, okay?
There was less chance of that happening now.
Happy Paddy's Day, David.
Yeah, happy Paddy's Day.
Paddy's Day and we're flat out.
How come we heard anywhere it was being closed?
Why? Oh, we're flat out. What are you at? Huh? How do you mind? Do you know what we'll do? We'll say nothing, yeah? And we'll come back to the finished product, Dave. Huh? Dave, why is the RX-7 back in the shed? And why is why is the back of your car up in the air, Craig? What? He wants to look at it and there's like half of the SP toolbox on the floor behind it.
He wants to clean the bedroom.
Did you bust your diff, did you? Huh?
Yeah.
Tell you one thing. Huh? The big deposit was putting this new what we call this here? We're not going to say much about it, right? The big deposit was put down yesterday even on our new crazy modification to one of the cars.
A crazy go fast modification.
Crazy. Actually, I bought new badges and I'll show you this. And what are we doing? Doing a bit of primer, are we?
Yeah, about it.
Well, I'm not going to video doing primer, but I'll cut back to when everything's primered, yeah?
Yeah.
That's
what we'll do.
Yeah. Can't believe we never brought the pickup out for Paddy's Day, right?
Do you even go to like parades or anything?
I forgot that. Yeah. I did drive by a tractor with loads of flags on it.
Ah, man.
It's kind of part of it, you know?
Success.
I still have to bring that top home and get a wash. She looks great in the camera anyway. Just a little bit of wiping to do around there with the sealer. So what is this? This is for your new Link dash, yeah?
Yeah.
Where is the dash?
In the car.
Oh, you fit it into the car, see?
Yeah, it's out again.
Now he's to take it out, yeah?
There's a lot of engineering in the way he done it as well.
So I tell you now, yeah? The only thing was, it was facing like an angle like that. Yeah. So it was facing the floor was. Oh, that's good. Where'd you got it 3D printed, yeah?
I did.
Right job. I think we'll caliper. I only said to Craig yesterday, didn't I think?
Yeah.
I need to get a caliper 3D printed out. I want to start making tables. Anyone wants tables, start getting orders in now.
There's a piece of glass over the Chevrolet wheel as well.
I know, but that's for Chris' sake. Strong wheels. I want to make him a table.
I did.
Yeah. Well, he asked me for a table. Oh, I'm talking here as if we're just talking. So we're just talking, we're not. No. Yeah, no, I want to make him a table out. But when I'm waiting for a couple of wheels to come first, and then I'm going to use one of the older wheels, make him a table, that's going to be savage. I mean, we'll document it.
Think of it works wheels out of some of the crash.
Stop. Anyway, okay, I'll come back to the wheel, see when she's all fit now, yeah, okay? Thanks. Okay. Oh, there's Robbie RX-7 in the house. Right, Craig, that's a looker. You're doing great, yeah?
So that was another episode from here.
Well, to stand there thinking of what this video is all about. This is a random video. Here, let's go up here. What's going on here with this Craig? Craig Joe looks like an airplane.
I don't know.
Oh, I love that bit of music in the background there. Get the money down.
Why is he on the phone?
He's probably looking for advice off someone. He's probably ringing another electrician.
How to wire in the radio.
So Rob Mulligan's here. What's he doing?
Well, he's meant to be wiring gauges in here.
Rob, you got something on this thing?
I am.
Huh? Robbie E55. Oh, no.
No, that was last week. I got a nice little 3D print done.
What? Oh, where'd you get that one?
Yeah, Craig sorted it out for me.
Oh.
So see the speaker in the middle.
I was wondering why that was out over here.
That sits in there and then 2 gauges there.
When did you get that done for you?
Over the weekend.
Jesus,
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh, that's a really That's just James Craig doing the bits for our Craig.
Yeah. For our drift games, Craig.
Yeah, our drift games,
The other drift games.
I'm just trying to think what else I want 3D printed now.
Well, I'm the same. I only said in the video there I want to get calipers done. Because I have to give, because, you know, we have to give Chris a bit. I want to say that twice there. Bye, Chris. Anyway, David, where's your gauges, Rob?
Craig has one here and he's bringing one home with him.
Okay.
The ones that he has in his car,
Yeah.
Oh, there's Rob here too as well, is he?
Yeah.
Aha, right. Well, Rob's been calling there for a second, okay? So we're going to the store. I'm just going to click this in here now, okay, to see what he's doing. Sorry, Rob, I just hear you saying, love you, talk to you in a bit. Huh? Oh, well, I'll talk to you in a bit. So, look, so this is Craig. This is what Craig was attempting yesterday. Remember we were looking at him?
Oh, yeah.
What's the thing called again? Craig done as well?
3D print.
3D printing.
Yeah.
So, Rob, what can you talk to us here? What's going on here with this thing? You're at the button this in.
Did you guys?
Craig had the budget in, yeah?
Yeah, he had a fairly budget in this.
So you're just actually connecting
So
on.
it works, so he knows he has a fuel. So he's doing it next week. You know, Craig, you wouldn't be a fan of a fuel game.
Oh my god.
He didn't leave that on his own, right?
You did not?
No,
Well,
sure, it'll be fine until I run out of petrol.
I'm on a roll in here, my golf I'm with 0 miles on it.
Here.
And 1/2 gas.
Here, the Craig lad is going to, yeah, Craig's going to Germany this weekend.
Yeah.
This thing's going on track the weekend, and 2 weeks later it's going to Dope Shed, yeah? Forgot all about that. So, they had a book, did you know the story? They had a book, they were going out on Wednesday night, or Thursday night, yeah?
Yeah.
And then you know the track is closed all weekend.
Yeah, idiots. Only a good job Arius said it to them.
Flip. So, yeah, hopefully it comes back in one piece. So yeah, he's gone on an adventure, so.
Well, do you know what? It probably would come back in one piece, but then he's saying, you know your man Misha that does the laps around Nürburgring?
Oh, no.
Supposedly he's getting in touch with him.
Oh, no. Look at once he gets back, like I said to Craig, he says, because he's going to be driving it. So he's trailing it over.
Yeah.
He's trailing it over, okay, and he's driving it back because they're collecting the car over there for good kids, yeah?
Yeah.
It's Craig, what happens if something bad happens? Because anything that happens to this car, he can fix, bar the bloody engine. There you go.
Sure, I did say to him as well, should just put this in the trail and drive the other car back. The other car wouldn't really be a road car now, you know, but
Yeah, it's an option.
like, the option is there. And I'm sure he's done worse.
Oh, we'll be talking about that. Anyway, come on, before we end this video, let's fly up and see how our parts are looking. You've done a bit of primering yesterday, yeah?
I did, yeah.
And this is it, yeah, we'll discuss.
I had one issue yesterday.
What?
I forgot to do a repair.
You did, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Trying to avoid a crack on the ground out.
Oh,
No, it was a little.
well, it doesn't really make any difference because you forgot to prime the bumper, so it doesn't matter.
I'm ready to do it. Did you get past the primer today?
I didn't, but fly tomorrow first. Now we got it.
I already got it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Mirror covers, David. They don't need any.
No, they're just paints.
Look at that. Ready? Real carbon fiber, ready? Ready now?
Only the plastic inside.
Oh, I'd say that.
Oh, yeah, really.
Yeah, definitely real. Yeah.
Plastic carbon fibre.
Right, David, this was a mismatch video, okay?
Yeah.
One thing we definitely forgot to do this week, I'm happy to touch on the Apollo Drill Stone. Yeah? The Beagle.
Yeah.
I was meant to go down the country to Armagh, but we'll be loading it up now during the week and getting it out here. And we'll do it a couple of days and we'll have it back on.
You actually commented on the last video. Something about getting the trowel out of the floor sand or something.
But you know what? He has a work cut out in that. And I've lost complete interest. And we've spent a lot of money in that car so far. So see, it's not worth anything to anyone at the minute.
Literally worthless.
So we need to get it to a certain. We just need to get a parachute at the back of it and get it lifting at the front.
Getting to the stage now, do you know what? Even if we just got it running fast, just leave it the way it is.
Oh, I want to look in the car then. Anyway, David, that's a wrap there. Just a random video, just seeing what's going on. Next video, what's going to happen? Keep putting in word.
The next video is I was bringing my car to Cork down to k24 Small Works,
Oh yeah.
and it's getting tuned. And I'm literally just waiting for a call for it now to say that I'm making 800 horsepower.
And will you have footage?
Yeah, Cian has footage from, he's going to set up a GoPro and all from the dyno, and also we should see everything. He did say to me as well that he goes, what sort of anti-lag do you want? And I said, can we have something like aggressive but safe? He goes, oh yeah, we'll do that now. So
Yeah.
I think it's...
Can I ask a quick question before we go?
What?
Realistically, what brake are you hoping it's going to be?
Well, from what he said, the last time I got tuned on a bog standard engine, he couldn't get it below 500 horsepower.
Okay.
So he said it'll run safe. The way I have it built, it'll run safe at 550.
550.
So, but then he did say that if it's making easy power, 600, 620ish,
Yeah.
he said he's just going to let it on at that.
So you're hoping to hit the 600 mark.
No, I'm not even chasing 600 anymore.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm 550.
Well, okay.
I'm happy with 550.
Right. Okay.
Because it was running just under 500 at 0.7 bar boost.
Right.
So you know what I mean. So it should make it easy power.
Right. We need to talk this next one. All I know is I put a deposit on a part today that's gonna destroy the power limits of your car. One of my cars is going big power.
And I'm after spending about a big 30 grand to get mine in.
Anyway, that's a wrap.
Okay. Bye.
Let's get this finished. Huh?
Bit of tune work.
Bit of tune, it'll be grand.